Hey, what's up guys? Josh Domsky here with a brand new cryptocurrency video for you. And in this video, I want to go over the latest release from Exodus, which is a really exciting release. Okay, so this is going to be version 1.50.0. Really exciting update. There's a lot to go over on this update. So let's go into that right now. So Exodus finally adds ZCash. Wow. We've been waiting a long time for them to add ZCash. Okay, this is our 50th release. Welcome ZCash, EOS exports, and a gorgeous design upgrade. Exodus version 1.50.0 marks the 50th time that our team has toiled in the kitchen and delivered a piping hot release to your windowsill. To celebrate, we decided to include an asset that you've been asking for since it first came on the scene. A massive upgrade to your beloved donut, and the ability to export private keys after registering your assets. Okay, so let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, so here's some of the specifics of what was added in this update. Okay, so the release notes, version 1.50.0, in-depth extended release notes are posted on our Medium blog, which we're going to go over that here in just a second. So for the portfolio, you can now hover over the donut in the portfolio to expand and visualize individual assets. Assets with a zero balance are now properly sorted in the portfolio window. With the wallet, you can now send and receive ZCash. To add ZCash to your portfolio, visit the settings section, then click Assets to turn it on. Exchange. ZCash has been added to the exchange. You can now exchange any Exodus asset for ZCash to further diversify your portfolio. To exchange for ZCash, be sure to visit the settings section, then click Assets to turn it on. Advanced. Using the Advanced Developer menu, all types of Digibyte private keys are now supported for importing. They recently just added Digibyte, and only one of the types of private keys were supported. So now all of them are supported. Using the Advanced Developer menu, you can now export your EOS private key for future use on the upcoming EOS mainnet. So that's a really big upgrade right there. Okay, so let's come on over here to the Medium article. So Exodus, like we've been saying, adds ZCash. Really exciting. Okay, there is a momentum of work that goes into an Exodus upgrade, yet our development team delivers one every 2 weeks. I'm going to stop right there. That's definitely something that is really awesome about Exodus. They always update. I mean, it's like they say once every 2 weeks, if not more. So Exodus has been a really great wallet. I've never had any problems with it, no complaints. I do wish that they would add a two-factor authenticator. But, maybe we'll see that here soon. So moving on, a bit of Exodus trivia. Our devs have kept up this schedule since our first release. This means that every 14 days, without fail, you've had a new version of Exodus at your fingertip with new assets, features, fixes, and design tweaks since we launched the wallet. Exodus version 1.50.0 marks the 50th time that our team has toiled in the kitchen and delivered a piping hot release to your windowsill. To celebrate, we decided to include an asset you've been asking for since it first came on the scene, a massive upgrade to your beloved donut, and the ability to export private keys after registering your assets. These are our extended release notes, and we hope that you enjoy the features we have added as we've enjoyed making them for the last couple of years. Thank you for sticking with us. So send, receive, and exchange ZCash in Exodus. If you are a fan of privacy coins, then I've probably seen you in the support inbox asking us to add ZCash, the coin with a vaunted zero-cash protocol that can obscure your transactions from unwanted eyes. ZCash aims to be Bitcoin, but with an added layer of cryptography to protect your transactions even further. We are thrilled to add ZCash alongside Dash as we increase our arsenal of assets focused on keeping transactions private. So consistency with a Q. To maintain the consistency of how your new Bitcoin Cash addresses are used in Exodus, we have now made the Q address the default address type displayed for your everyday Bitcoin Cash wallet functions. As you can see here, yeah, buddy, I'm the new normal. So these are the new Bitcoin Cash addresses, okay? So you can really differentiate them from just regular Bitcoins. Starts with a Q. Kind of odd. But, okay, even if you are sending to an old Bitcoin Cash address, it will still show up in your transaction history as a Q address. Okay, digibyte in every key. Previous versions of Exodus did not accept all kinds of digibyte private keys, and that was sort of a bummer. We fixed that, and now Exodus can import all types of digibyte private keys. The process is so smooth, it will make you want to claim some digibyte. Go find some digibyte private keys, quick. Whose keys are these? Speaking of private keys, we switched up the way that Exodus exports them for assets with multiple addresses. Now when you export your private keys for multi-address assets, Exodus will only export the keys for addresses that have historically had a balance. Unused keys will not be exported. Convenient. Wow, they really are so awesome at finding things to upgrade. A really amazing team that they have. This will affect your private key exports for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, Dash, Decred, Digibyte, Litecoin, and ZCash. Export your private key OS. Now that you've registered your EOS in Exodus, you're probably wondering where your wallet put that darn EOS mainnet public and private key pair you generated during that process. We were also wondering this, so we went in there like the blockchain Encyclopedia Brown and found it for you. You can now export your EOS mainnet private key like any other asset from the developer menu. And they kind of have this little picture here going through it to show you exactly how that's done. So Exodus, developer, assets, EOS mainnet, export private keys. Wow, it doesn't get any simpler than that. We don't recommend that you actually use this function yet, but it is there in case you need it in the near future. So cool. What is your donut? And you can see that they're just clicking through and it shows every amount for each section. And they literally have all the assets. Look at all those different ones. That's pretty cool. So this feature really doesn't need an introduction because the GIF says it all. Hover your mouse over the different stripes in your new donut to see how much of each asset you have in Exodus. It's like a big colorful money piano. The next release is going to be May 10th, 2018. If we've gotten this far with 50 releases, imagine what we could do with 50 more. Check back in May to see what we have in store for you. And always keep an eye trained on our releases page for any patches and updates. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and download this version since I have not done that yet. So just in case if any of you are not quite sure how to download a new version, okay, you just come here to exodus.io, then go to the download section. Okay, so this is my Exodus wallet. You want to go ahead and close your wallet. Okay, this is really simple. So make sure your wallet is closed. Then all you have to do, like I said, come to exodus.io, go to the download section, and just click on whichever one that you're using. So I'm using the Windows. Okay, just went to my download file. So let's come into my download files. Just double click on the download file. And it's really quick, takes maybe 15 seconds. And then the new version is installed. Okay, so we can close that. As you can see, it pops right up. Installing Exodus. Takes maybe 15 seconds, if that. There we go. Exodus has been installed. You can run it by clicking the shortcut on your desktop. Okay, so you just click on OK. And that's it. Now let's check out the new upgrades. Okay, so it pops right up. Let me go ahead and log in. Okay, so here we go. We're logging in. Okay, let's come to my portfolio. Like you said, you can now just hover your mouse over each section, and it does show the amount for Ethereum. There's the total value. There's my Litecoin. That's really cool. Now let's come to adding some more assets. Okay, let's come down. There's Digibyte. Okay, here's ZCash. I'll go ahead and click on that. And then also they have all these ERC20 tokens, which they just did this probably a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. They added all these ERC20 tokens. The only thing is that you cannot use these at the exchange. Okay. All these ERC20 tokens, they're not all available at the exchange, but all of these assets are available. Okay, there's so many. They're really doing a good job of making sure that the more popular, or even some that aren't very popular, cryptocurrencies are getting added. Okay, so let's come into the settings. Localization. You can choose your US dollar or whatever your fiat is. The portfolio, you can choose alphabetical, or if you want from your balance from high to low. And then here's all the skins, so you can choose the background. There's the deep space, the dash masternode, decred, okay, matrix. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on that. Also, you can click on the personalities here. Box Mining, that's a really great channel. He's got some really good content. These other guys, I'm not really sure about them, but this is kind of hidden. Gonna click on the personalities. Okay, so come to the wallet. You can select all your different wallets here. They even got Walton Chain for the ERC20 tokens. This is one of my favorite tokens. Okay. There's Digibyte. Okay, then you can come to the exchange. Alright. You know, you can do vertcoin to anything that you want. Ooh, it's nice to see ZCash up there finally. So cool. Alright, that's basically it. That's the Exodus wallet. Really a great wallet. You can also come here and click it so you can see 1.9 Litecoin, how much you have in cryptocurrency, and then how much you have in US dollar. You can also come up here and click that and do the same thing. How much do you have in Bitcoin total? Okay, go back to US dollar. And then also, if you guys didn't know, for each wallet, you can come up here and rescan the blockchain. If you are using a Wi-Fi signal, a lot of times if you get sent a cryptocurrency, it might seem like it's been a long time, you know, and you're expecting to get your cryptocurrency transaction in, and you're wondering, where is it? Where is it? Well, a lot of times if you rescan the blockchain, it'll just pop right up. So if you're using a Wi-Fi signal, a lot of times if you're expecting a transaction, come up here and rescan the blockchain. Okay. And then once you send over your very first coins, you want to come here into the backup. Okay, set up your 12-word backup phrase, and then also you can email a backup. So you definitely want to do this, but you have to send your first coins over. Okay. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. That's the new upgrade. Pretty awesome. Exodus just keeps getting better and better. I also have the Exodus Eden wallet. But I use that just because basically the only difference is a Ripple. Ripple's not on the regular Exodus version, but Ripple is on the Exodus Eden version. Okay. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit subscribe. And I'll continue to bring you guys some new cryptocurrency videos. Alright, so appreciate everybody watching. And as always, take care.